Solo Sikoa's win over Jacob Fatu at WWE Night of Champions sparks real-life bloodline rift. Solo Sikoa's monumental victory over Jacob Fatu at WWE Night of Champions 2025 has set the WWE Universe on fire, and it may have ignited a deeper, more personal conflict within the legendary Anoa'i I Fatu family. The premium live event, held on June 28 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, witnessed Sikoa claim the WWE United States Championship, his first major singles title on the main roster. But it wasn't just the win that drew attention. It was the explosive fallout and the growing tension among family members that turned heads. The match itself was nothing short of brutal. With the odds stacked in his favor, Solo Sikoa received help from a newly reinforced Bloodline faction, featuring the returning Tonga Loa, the debuting Tala Tonga, formerly Hikuleo, and J.C. Mateo. The alliance proved too much for Jacob Fatu, who, despite his reputation as the Samoan werewolf, was left defenseless against the onslaught of Sikoa's revamped faction. The victory was dominant, yet controversial, raising eyebrows both inside and outside the ring. Fallout from the event didn't take long. At the following Money in the Bank event, Jacob Fatu retaliated by interfering in the ladder match and costing Solo Sikoa a chance to win the coveted briefcase. This act of vengeance further intensified the rivalry, hinting at a long-term storyline of betrayal, vengeance, and family pride. But the drama has extended beyond the scripted WWE universe. Real-life family dynamics have come into play, with fellow family member Zilla Fatu publicly reacting to the match's outcome. Zilla, the son of the late Umaga and cousin to both Solo and Jacob, took to social media after Night of Champions to express support for Jacob Fatu. He made it clear that he's ready to back Jacob if the situation calls for it, signaling that more family members might soon enter the conflict. Zilla and Jacob have a deep bond, having teamed together on the independent wrestling circuit, including appearances in Game Changer Wrestling, GCW. While Zilla hasn't made an official WWE debut yet, his name is now being tossed into the conversation as fans speculate about a possible future alliance to take on Solo's new-look Bloodline. The feud is quickly spiraling into what could become another chapter of the Bloodline Civil War. Solo Sikoa's current allies, J.C. Mateo, Tonga Loa, and Tala Tonga, have solidified his side of the battlefield. However, the situation remains fluid, especially with Tama Tonga's allegiance still unclear. Previously seen alongside Jacob Fatu, Tama could tip the scales depending on which side he ultimately chooses. On Jacob Fatu's side, he has the backing of Jimmy USO, who has turned into a valuable ally in this bitter war. But JUSO's role remains uncertain. Given his tumultuous past with Solo Sikoa, Jay could emerge as a wild card, possibly siding with his twin Jimmy and Jacob, or even standing on his own. The United States Championship may have been the catalyst, but it's clear the title is no longer the focal point of this battle. The tension between Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu has escalated beyond gold. This is now a war of personal pride and family legacy. With deep-rooted loyalties, betrayals, and blood ties fueling the fire, the WWE Universe may be witnessing the beginning of a historic and emotional showdown that could reshape the Bloodline saga for years to come. And if Zilla Fatu does step into the WWE ring, things are only going to get more intense.